The Elizabethan age is remembered even today for the art and literature. So let's learn more about that. Hello everyone, this is Poulami and you're watching English Literature with Poulami. In the previous video, we had an overview of the Elizabethan period. In today's video, we will have a complete analysis of the text, focusing mainly on the literary creations of the period. But before that, do like the video and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to push the bell icon to get all the notifications. Elizabethan period was a time of intellectual growth and liberty, abundance of wealth and comfort among all classes, and unbounded patriotism. And all these factors contributed greatly to the literary creations of the period. Elizabethan period saw a flourishing poetry, a golden age of drama, and a variety of prose written during the time. But after the death of the Queen in the year 1603, or we can say around the beginning of the 17th century, the tone of the literary expressions started becoming dark. It was especially prevalent in the dramatic creations of the period. The Italian Renaissance had a great impact on the poetic creations of the period. Sonnets were introduced to England from Italy. Sonnets are a poem of 14 lines consisting of 3 quatrains and 1 closing couplet. Edmund Spenser was the most eminent writer and poet of the period. He was famous for writing his poetic creations, The Fairy Queen and The Shepherd's Calendar. Other than Edmund Spenser, there were other poets like Sir Philip Sidney, who had written Astrophel and Stella, and William Shakespeare, who was famous for writing 154 sonnets during his lifetime. During the Middle Ages, stories from the birth of Christ, scenes from the Old Testament, from Final Judgment were presented to people in a dramatic form in churches. Later on, these plays were called the Mysteries and Miracle plays. Later, out of these mysteries and miracle plays directly came the dramas of Elizabethan period. Even before Shakespeare came into the scene, there were a group of dramatists who were writing during the period. These playwrights were Marlowe, Peele, Greene, Nash, and Lodge. Together, these dramatists are called university wits. Marlowe is especially notable among the university wits. He was famous and still is famous for his literary and dramatic creations like Tamerlane, Dr. Faustus, Jew of Malta, etc. Shakespeare, the playwright, the poet, the actor, is widely regarded as the greatest writer of English language and the greatest playwright. He is regarded as the representative of the Elizabethan age, so much so that the age is sometimes referred to as the age of Shakespeare. He is also called the national poet of England. He has written 37 plays during his lifetime, which includes both tragedies and comedies. Some of his famous tragedies are Hamlet, Macbeth, King Lear, Othello. And some of his famous comedies include As You Like It, Twelfth Night, Much Ado About Nothing, The Tempest, etc. After Shakespeare, there is a decline in the dramatic creations, but dramas were still written. The dramatists after the age of Shakespeare were Ben Jonson, John Webster, Thomas Dekker, etc. A variety of prose were also written during the Elizabethan period. The classical influence found in poetry or drama are reflected in a different way in prose. Francis Bacon was one of the most notable prose writers of the age. His famous works are Advancement of Learning, Novum Organum, or his famous Essays. Other than Bacon, the other prose writers of the age are Richard Hooker, John Foxe, Purchas, and others. That's it for today. In this video, we talked about the literary tendencies of the Elizabethan age. In the coming videos, we will come up with some other important topics. If you have any questions or any queries, write them down in the comment section below. Share the video as much as you can. So I'll see you on the next video. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.